Good morning, everybody. It is Christine Ernst, the fat-ass cancer bitch, coming to you from the Cozy Writing Cottage in Sandwich, Massachusetts. It is Saturday, August 12th, and I'm a little early today because I have to go to a wedding after my writing gym. I don't know if you know this, but I facilitate a writing gym for women every damn Saturday. What's Your Story, Morning Glory, every Saturday from 9 to 11. And I've been doing it for 14 or 15 years. And it's a gym. So like we don't check your punctuation or your spelling, and you're not going to publish anything you write here. You're simply going to exercise the muscle and understand that your story is important. I can't tell you how powerful it is. It's also fun and often very funny. It's only for women, and most of us are over 50. And you write story, and if you choose, you can share your story with the rest of the women, and then you hear their story and you receive story. And I cannot tell you how beautiful it is to receive story. And wasn't I clever to invent a class where people tell me stories every Saturday morning? But I give you simple prompts, and you write, and you can write longhand in a notebook, which I think is so powerful, or you can write on your laptop. It's on Zoom. If you have any interest, because I think it's the most wonderful thing in the world, write to me, and you can join too. It's called What's Your Story, Morning Glory, but my email is christineernstwriter@gmail.com. So hit me up. I think you'd love it. So after this writing gym, I have to go to this wedding in a park in Arlington. Our friends Chi and Renee are getting married, and all the wedding gifts are going toward a purchase of an RV for them, because they want to live the RV life, which I didn't know was a thing, but is totally a thing, and it's very appealing. Tiny cottage life, tiny cottage on wheels, driving around the country, parking in friends' driveways. I don't know. It sounds kind of dreamy. But it's a wedding, and of course, going to a wedding makes me think of my own weddings. 3, yes. I don't count the first one. It was truly an extension of my adolescence. I was married for 10 minutes when I was 21. I don't recommend it. This one is about when I got married the second time when I was 26. It's called Nat. She is tiny, a walnut woman. Dark skin, deeply wrinkled, she wears a gorgeous turquoise sari, a jangly armful of silver bangles, an anomaly in this quaint seaside town. Her small storefront between the candle shop calling itself an emporium and an ice cream parlor boasting frozen confection innovation since 1957. She stands on the sidewalk beckoning passersby. As we pass, she grabs my hand gently but firmly. I look down at the top of her head, speechless, as she traces the lines on my palm with her finger. Ah, she croons. I see women. So many, many strong women in your line. Long line, powerful women. She looks up and into my eyes, smiling. Giant women, she says, as if she sees monuments there. Statues of liberty, towering goddesses. Now she turns my hand over, peers more closely. She rubs the lines of my wrist, smooths my fingertips, checks my other palm, the back of that hand, searching. My husband, my then husband, chuckles beside me. We are on our honeymoon. He's been drunk since his bachelor party last week, and even the polo cologne can't hide the reek as he stands there so movie star in his salt pink Bermuda shorts, his crisp white linen shirt, his tan feet sockless in his top siders. He will never look so roguish, so handsome. Sandy hair a little too long, lopsided smile, boozy and hail fellow, well met, charming, so funny. A little wounded, too. He is irresistible to me. My brain bathed in a chemical that makes everything rosy and fixable and wonderful. I am dumb to sense and safety, but it will all be so perfect, right? We will buy the old house next year. He will mow the lawn and try to repair the washing machine. I will iron his shirts, arrange the furniture. He will install part of a split rail fence. He will start to paint the trim in the garage. We will have dinner parties, Sunday suppers, carols at the piano, a baby. Before she cuts her first tooth, he is hiding a bottle of vodka in the pantry so he can start the day with a shot in his coffee. I will pretend not to know this. And when she is 4, I will leave, taking her with me. Out of a frying pan and into a fire. Frankly, I figure it out after fashion, so that's another difficult story. But this moment on the sidewalk, before it goes to hell, or before I am aware it already went to hell, here on this sidewalk in 1992, where I am 26 and beautiful and clueless in the Kennebunkport saltwater taffy sunshine, and everything is going to be so amazing. And an old woman hunts for something in the palm of my hand while the groom steps away to light a cigarette. She caresses my palm and says again, marveling, "So many strong women." She frowns now, peering into my hand, shakes her head and pulls away a little. "I see men there too," she says. I lean in. "Yes." She shrugs, says, "But they are like gnats." And she flicks the air around my head. She invites me inside for a proper reading. I decline, but stare at her, stuck on the sidewalk. Tourists streaming around me. Her ocean-colored sari is brilliant, blinding in the sun. The color will always remind me. Gnats. She smiles and backs away from me, still flicking the air. So that moment was sort of devastating, and proved mostly to be true. My current husband, last husband, notwithstanding. Gnats. I see men there too, but they're like gnats. Oh, people, don't get married, or, oh gosh, be so careful. Gosh, okay. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, a wonderful week. I can't believe it's almost mid-August. That's bananas. My fucking tomatoes are still mostly green, and we're going on vacation next week, so they're probably gonna arrive in then, right? Get out in the sunshine. Watch out for gnats. Be a powerful woman. Be a powerful person. You're beloved. Come as you are. You're probably more powerful than you know. Mwah. See you next week.